just trying to enjoy the game,
Yeah,
and then he just gets crapped on
yeah.
live television.
He heard that
Come
and was
on,
like,
Troy.
"Oh
Come on,
man."
man. You gotta do better than that.
All right, so let's get into some Week
You gotta
Five
do better.
predictions. Um, do you think the Bucks are going to
Yeah.
be the same team against the Saints this year or this week?
Oh man, I don't know. I want to think that they have that opportunity to be that. I think the Bucks could, but the Saints, oh man, the Saints are not the Rams, and the Saints are, yeah, the Saints are a team. So I think the Saints are gonna blow by this. I think they're gonna win this game. I think by a decent margin. Now, 10 points, 13 points, more than that. Um, Jameis Winston, I think he's gonna have a couple drawbacks here, and it's gonna make people a little anxious. So no, I don't think they're gonna be as good.
Okay. Um, I got the Patriots having a bye week in DC, and then you were telling me Colt McCoy is going to be starting. Do you
Yeah.
think Colt McCoy is going to help that bye week any,
Yeah,
or do
they
you think
can't
it's
make up
just
their
going to
mind.
be?
They can't make up their mind what they want to do in Washington. I think they just need to give up and just move forward, which I think they are doing. That's probably why they're starting quarterback number 3.
Yeah. All right. Bears and Raiders are in London. I'm a Raiders fan. If you guys
Mm-hmm.
can't tell, Khalil Mack, Charles Woodson, right over here. I really think the Raiders, the Darren Waller is going to have a good game. It seems like that's the one area of the field that this Bears defense seems to have trouble covering is the tight end position. And I think Josh Jacobs might be surprising a couple people this week because he loves the pressure. However, this is the first time Khalil Mack has seen his whole team, and I know he's going to go for at least 4 sacks on Derek Carr, and I'm hoping he doesn't injure him. You got any thoughts on
Yeah,
that one, real
Mac's gonna
quick?
mess you up. I think Mac. Yeah, I think Mac's gonna give you some hurting. I think Jacobs is gonna have a good game because I think you guys are gonna be either without Tyrell Williams or he's gonna be not 100%. He's questionable right now. So yeah, Jacobs is gonna be one of your guys to look forward to. They definitely want to showcase him more. I think this is one of those times that they do it.
Yeah, I dropped Tyrell Williams from my lineup this week and put in somebody else because I heard he was going to be hurt. All right, let's talk about the Cowboys not trying to
Hmm.
drop 2 in a row to the Packers. Um, Honestly, I think it's going to happen. I like the Packers team this year. It looks pretty good
Too.
early. I like their energy that they're playing with
Yep.
on defense, but that could be the same kind of defense or same kind of energy I was talking about with the Lions, where it could just last a few games. But I still think it's going to last this game. You got anything more you want to add, or you just want to go on to the Browns Niners from there?
Real quick, I will say I like the Packers. I do. I think they had an off week
Okay.
on defense last week, and I think with that takeaway of that left tackle for Dallas, I think Green Bay's gonna have a heyday. I think Green Bay wins.
All right, next game, Browns Niners. I want to see this game. I'm
Yeah.
interested in it. Is Baker Mayfield going to be able to do stuff the same way against that 49ers defense that he was last week? He's talking a lot of stuff to media, talking it to everybody, saying, "I hope you remember all the stuff you talked week one," and blah blah blah. And it's like, come on, man, we're rooting for you here, and you're making it hard.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. I think the Browns really got to prove themselves if they want to be, why they're getting all these primetime games. And this is one of them right here. San Francisco's an undefeated team. Are they an undefeated team? Do they deserve to be an undefeated team, I should say? This game's going to be a crucial point for both teams this season. I know it's only week 5, but it's a turning point for one team, whoever loses, in my opinion. Um, yeah, 100%. I also think I'm going to throw it in there real quick. I know the buzzer's up, but my Bills, whether they're with or without Josh Allen, I like what they got against Tennessee. I don't think Mariota is going to be able to do anything against this defense. Nothing like he did last week. So
Yeah,
don't be counting out our Bills.
I really like
We're
that
going to be putting through the
defense.
tables.
Derrick Henry does run physical, but I think he's going to run physical for about 50 yards this week. Really enjoy
Yeah,
watching the kid
Derrick
run.
Henry, meet Ed
But
Oliver.
yeah, I was about to say I
All
think he
right.
gets 50 yards tops this week. All right, so let's go ahead
Yep.
and we're going to talk about some Week 5 fantasy football predictions.